Hi everyone, it's Avalon Intuitive. Welcome to a new picket card. Today's topic is a mystery message, so we're just going to let the universe choose whatever message it wants to give to you today. So I hope whatever comes through will be helpful and interesting. Before we get into it, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my life coaching. It is also linked below in the comment section and description box. I can help you to make a dream come true. And one more thing, I've started a new YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel. It's called Avalon Tarot, and it is also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. Let's get into it though. There are 4 groups to choose from as always. This is group 1 with the red jasper pyramid, group 2 with pink amethyst, group 3 with citrine, and group 4 with a small clear quartz. So those are the groups. Take as much time as you need to choose. You can pause the video here if you need more time. If you chose group 1, I will start with you. If you chose any of the others, just go down to the timestamps in the description box and click on the time that corresponds to your group. Hi group 1, if you chose the first stone, the red jasper pyramid, let's get into your reading and bring through your mystery message. What random message does the universe have for you today? So we have the 7 of Wands, the Sun, the Tower. What message wants to come through? Princess of Wands, there's a lot of heat in this group. I'm not sure if people in this group are frustrated about something or feeling restless. Can we have one more card? What is the mystery message for pile 1, please? Can we have one more card from this deck? Judgment. Okay, let's pull your oracle cards. For pile 1, please, what is pile 1's mystery message? Weighing options. Pleasure seekers. Gazelle cozy. I don't know if people in this group feel frustrated because you feel like someone's getting away with something. I feel like there's someone who you feel you see clearly, but you think other people don't see this person for who they really are or what they're really doing. And we have trust on the bottom of the deck. So the message is to trust that things will work out for you. Don't worry what someone else is doing or how somebody else is perceived, because I almost feel like it's irrelevant for you. Maybe you think it's relevant, but I feel like it's not. Trust that things will work out for you, regardless of what's going on with this person. Like, I feel as though you feel like you see someone for who they really are, and you wish that other people would see the truth about this person. So I don't know if you feel like something unfair is happening or unjust, or but I feel like it will be taken care of. You don't need to worry about it. Maybe somebody else is having success and you feel like they don't deserve this success or this praise with the Pleasure Seekers card here. Maybe you feel like someone is being seen in a positive light, but maybe you don't think they're a good person or something. It's sort of like, even if that is the case, it doesn't mean that you can't get what you want. It's like, I want to say this person is totally irrelevant. Even if they're getting attention or they're getting success, I don't feel that that is in any way preventing you from having success or getting what you want. So it's just a distraction, I'm hearing. It's just a distraction. It's just irrelevant. Don't get caught up in it, or don't let it cause you to get frustrated or angry. You have your own path, and it's not limited by this person or affected by this person or this person's success or how this person is perceived. Don't look more deeply into what it means or what it means for you. What is the advice, please, for pile 1? So with the Tower card here, I don't know if if out of frustration or even anger with the 7 of Wands here, I don't know if you are thinking of doing something impulsive. Like, don't make any decisions or take any actions from a place of anger or frustration. Make sure that you're, with the weighing options card, that you're thinking clearly. So if there are any choices or decisions that need to be made or actions that need to be taken, make sure you calm down and you're in a place of clear-headedness before you make any decisions or choices or take any actions. What is the advice for pile 1, please? Can we have 5 cards from this deck? Three of Wands. I watch my vision manifest, trusting positive outcomes and my efforts. Focus on what you can control, because you can't, there's like this perspective that you can't control somebody else's actions, you can't control somebody else's path. So if you're focusing on that, it might be making you feel out of control, because ultimately it's something that is out of your hands. What is the advice, please, for pile 1? The Tower again, in the same place. 4 of Swords. Nine of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Let me move these over. I don't know if you're thinking about giving up because you feel like you can't compete with someone or certain people. Maybe this is not just one person. Maybe this is certain people that are succeeding, and you're feeling like, how can I keep up with that, or how can I compete with that? I don't know if some of you are wanting to, if this is to do with career or business, stay on track with your goals. Don't abandon. With the Tower card here, I'm not sure if out of frustration or anger or a feeling of not being able to keep up, you're thinking of chucking the towel in, like chucking something in or stopping trying. Don't do that. Try to calm down and center yourself and continue on your path, because you can achieve success. Again, like, if you keep going, you're going to achieve success financially. This may be with a business or in a specific career path. Don't give up or stop trying. The Three of Wands here, it says, I watch my vision manifest, trusting positive outcomes and my efforts. So keep trying, or try again if there have been obstacles. And the most important thing is keep calm and carry on. If you keep going, you will achieve success here. This is financial abundance, financial stability, prosperity, getting recognition. With the Four of Swords here, if you're feeling frustrated or tired, take a break, but don't quit altogether. Maybe you need to take a little bit of time out to rest and rejuvenate and calm down and center yourself. But whatever you do, don't quit something completely. And maybe if you're feeling like, how can I keep up, or how can I compete with someone or certain people, maybe the message is to stop paying attention to them and just focus on yourself and your path and what you can control. This is the advice here. Try to zoom out and view your situation and your path objectively. This may also help you. Okay, I feel like that's all the messages I'm getting from this spread, so I think I will end the reading here. I hope you found this helpful and interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me so I can look into this or maybe something else, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my life coaching that is also linked below in the comment section and description box. I can help you to make a dream come true. And one more thing, I've started a new YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel. It's called Avalon Tarot, and it's also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I will say goodbye to you here though, Pile 1. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi Pile 2, if you chose the second stone, the pink amethyst, let's get into your reading and bring through your mystery message. What is the random message that wants to come through for Pile 2, please, from the universe? What is Pile 2's mystery message today, please? Can we have 5 cards from this deck? This one wants to come out. We have the Hierophant. Can we have 4 more cards from this deck, please? The Hierophant, the Sun. Can we have 3 more cards, please? This one, the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, can we just have 1 more card, please? Can we have 1 more card, please? For Pile 2. King of Swords. I feel like you've been putting on a very brave face. I feel like you've been under a lot of pressure. And I don't know if the pressure is about needing to put on a brave face or even a happy face. Like I feel like you're very strong, or you've been having to be very strong, and there's like this message which is, when do you get a break? For Pile 2, please, can we have 1 card from this deck? What is Pile 2's mystery message? Fortune. I feel like you are responsible for certain people. I feel like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders, and there's like this message that you can't... You need a break, or you need downtime. Like, you can't be strong all the time. You can't have your poker face on all the time. When do you get a chance to sort of stop and feel how you're feeling and slow down and rest and stop carrying all these responsibilities? Sacred. Like, there may be a message here that you need to take more care of yourself. You need to take care of your body. You need to take care of your health. You need to think about how your lifestyle may be affecting your health or even your mental health. Can we have one more card from this deck, please? We have one card from this deck, please. What is pile 2's mystery message? Thank you. Hidden agenda. You may need to, with the hidden agenda card, you may need to ask yourself why you take on so much. Like, there may be a chronic pattern here where you always offer to help or take on other people's stuff, or whether this be in your personal life or professionally. You may need to ask yourself why you do this. Is it that you think that that's the only way you'll be valued, or that that's the only way you can get respect from people or belonging? Like, why do I take on so much? So some of these responsibilities may be things that you couldn't avoid. Maybe you have children, or maybe you have a big job, but it looks like you take on other things that maybe you don't need to take on. So maybe you have trouble saying no. Like, maybe people come to you and ask you for help with things, or ask you to take care of certain things, and even though you're already overloaded and full to the brim with responsibilities, you say yes. So you may need to ask yourself why you have trouble saying no. Maybe you have a belief that if you say no, people won't love you or won't include you. Maybe you have a belief that if you say no, people won't respect you or value you. Maybe you believe that helping people or carrying all these responsibilities is the only way, as I said, that you will matter to people. But it's like, I feel like your quality of life is being affected by this. It feels like your life is quite hard. And with the Fortune card here, I don't know, maybe this is to do with your work. But I feel like it's sort of like you need to ask yourself, how much longer can you go on like this before you get exhausted, you know? And if there are responsibilities that you can't let go of, maybe there are certain things that you have no choice but to take care of, the message is that you don't always have to put on a brave face. Like, I feel as though if you struggle, you feel like you have to present the image that you're okay, or that you're happy even if you're not, or that you're feeling good even if you're not, or that you're full of energy even if you feel exhausted. So it might be like, let yourself show what you're feeling to people. Maybe if you showed that you're tired, other people might come and help you or be nicer to you, and this would make your life a little bit easier. Like, if there are responsibilities that you can't let go of, what might make it easier to carry them is if you let yourself stop being strong all the time, and instead going, if I'm having a hard day, I'm going to let myself face to myself that I'm having a hard day and let it show to people. Because maybe people might start to see you as a human being then, rather than like this machine that's capable of taking on anything. And then people might treat you with a bit more compassion and empathy, and people might come to your aid or be just kinder to you. And it might make it easier for you, because I feel like one more thing that's adding to the stress is this needing to put on a brave face, or needing to not show that things are difficult sometimes. I feel like that's another burden that you're carrying, having to keep it all together. So if you're having a tired day, let yourself have a tired day. Let yourself show it, instead of needing to be strong all the time and keep it all together. What is the advice, please, for pile 2? Maybe you're always busy taking care of other things or everybody else, and you forget to take care of yourself. This may also be with the Fortune card and the Sacred card here. I'll show this to you up close. Maybe some of you have let your career rule your life, or don't let money or your career overshadow you or your well-being. We have the Lovers. Two of Swords. What is the advice, please, for a pile 2 people? We have 3 more cards. Thank you. The Magician, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. The advice is that some of the people that you do things for, again, I don't know if this is in your career or in your personal life, but there's this message that some of the people that you do things for are actually capable of doing those things themselves. Some people may be capable of taking care of certain things themselves that you currently take care of. And I feel like there's the need to see this. Like, maybe you do too much for other people because maybe you think that they're not capable of taking care of certain things themselves, or maybe you think they're not competent or they would struggle, but I actually think that they would manage. So with the Hanged Man here, there may be some people or a certain person that you do things for who's just a little bit lazy and is just like expects you to do things for them, even though they're actually capable of doing those things for themselves. So try to give people a chance to take care of certain things themselves. Even though it might be kind of hard for you, I feel like it's the right time to let someone or certain people do some things for themselves. That's how I would read this. Okay, I feel like that's all the messages I'm getting from this spread, so I think I will end the reading here. I hope you found this helpful and interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me so I can look into this or maybe something else, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my life coaching, that is also linked below in the comment section and description box. I can help you to make a dream come true. And one more thing, I've started a new YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel. It's called Avalon Tarot, and it's also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I will say goodbye to you here though, Pile 2. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi Pile 3, if you chose the third stone, the citrine, let's get into your reading and see what your mystery message is. What is the mystery message or the random message that the universe has for you today. For pile 3, please, can we have 5 cards from this deck? What is pile 3's mystery message, please? We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing you did the right thing. I feel like there was a course correction here. There was some sort of a correction that you made, and you did the right thing. That's for someone. For pile 3, please, what is pile 3's mystery message? We have the Ace of Swords, the Emperor. Honesty is the best policy here. Can we have 2 more cards from this deck for pile 3, please? Thank you. The Magician. We have just 1 more card, please, for pile 3. What is pile 3's mystery message? And the High Priestess. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Magician, and the High Priestess. We have 1 card from this deck. What is pile 3's mystery message, please? Beauty. Consolation. We have 1 card from this deck, please. What is pile 3's mystery message? Ask for help. Beauty, consolation, ask for help. So, with the 7 of Wands in reverse here, the 7 of Wands doesn't typically talk about dishonesty or deceit, but with this, in this deck, it looks to me like deception or deceit. But in reverse here, it looks like you may recently have had an opportunity to do something that may have been not completely honest, but it feels like you decided not to do that, even though you may have been able to get away with it. And the message is that if you chose the honest path or did the right thing, then you did the right thing. If you're in this situation now where there's an opportunity where you could maybe do something that's not entirely honest and get away with it, the message is to choose the honest path or do what is right. I'm also getting don't be afraid to show somebody who you really are. I'm not sure if with the Beauty card here, in order to gain somebody's approval or to get them to like you, you're thinking of maybe you already did this, kind of presented your best image, or maybe presented an image of yourself that wasn't entirely accurate, and now you're sort of feeling like, how do I tell them the truth about myself? That's why I was also getting honesty is the best policy. Like, I feel like you may have omitted certain things, not shown certain things to someone about yourself, or not told them certain things about yourself because you wanted them to like you or see you in a positive light. And now maybe you're getting closer to this person and you're thinking, how do I tell them other things about myself that maybe I wanted to hide or didn't want them to know about. The message may be to ask your spirit guides for guidance with this or for a sign about how to go about it. But I feel like the message is not, if you're wondering whether you should keep a secret from someone, I feel like the message is not to do that. Try to be honest, show the real you, or tell them the truth about yourself. Because if you don't give someone the full story about yourself, then the basis of the connection is going to be kind of faulty. Like someone may be in a relationship with a version of you that's not entirely true, so the basis of the relationship may be faulty. And you may also, for that reason, if you feel like there's a truth about you that this person doesn't know, it may be hard for you to feel comfortable in the relationship, whether this be romantic or platonic or professional, it doesn't matter. You may not ever feel entirely comfortable in the relationship, or you may not feel entirely loved by this person because they're only able to see aspects of you that you've shown and not all of you. So be upfront here, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable, and even if you're like, well, what if this person rejects me? Well, it's kind of like, if they don't like what you show them about yourself or tell them about yourself, then they're probably not the right person for you. Again, whether this be platonic or romantic or professional. Because all of you deserves to be accepted, and all of you deserves to be loved and approved of. And if you don't show all of yourself or share all of yourself, then you're never going to get the chance to have all of yourself be loved and appreciated and approved of. So even though, yes, there may be the risk of being rejected here, this is also a great opportunity for you to be unconditionally loved if you show all of yourself instead of hiding things about yourself. If you show all of yourself, this is a chance for all of you to be loved and accepted. What is the advice, please, for our pile 3 people? Can we have the Emperor wants to come out again? What is the advice, please? The Emperor, I'll just move this over. The Emperor, the Lovers. Can we have 5 more cards, please? The Queen of Wands. The 3 of Swords. I don't know if some of you feel like you've made a mistake or something and you feel like you need to tell somebody. So it feels like you're carrying something that feels like there's something I did, or there's something I'm carrying that I feel the need to confess or something. The advice is don't keep delaying expressing whatever this is, because I feel like the longer you leave it, the harder it's going to get, because you're going to get more in your head. So as soon as you can, or sooner rather than later, express whatever this is. There's something you need to, Knight of Wands, this is a fast-moving knight. So there's something you need to get off your chest, and I think it's kind of like ripping a Band-Aid off. Like, just don't think, just say it. And I think actually the response you get may be more favorable than you may be expecting. Like, it might hurt, it might be awkward or feel uncomfortable or be kind of painful to say whatever this is, but I feel like the response you'll get from whoever this is that you confess something to, or tell them or show them, they will be more understanding than you may think. I don't feel like you're going to lose this person. Because I just heard you don't want to feel like you're living a lie. That's not a nice way to live. It's not fair to do that to yourself. You deserve to be loved and accepted, and so that's the advice. Okay, I feel like that's all the messages I'm getting from this spread, so I think I will end the reading here. I hope you found this helpful and interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me so I can look into this or maybe something else, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my life coaching that is also linked below in the comment section and description box. I can help you to make a dream come true. And one more thing, I've started a new YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel. It's called Avalon, and it's also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I will say goodbye to you here though, Pile 3. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi Pile 4, if you chose the 4th stone, the small clear quartz, let's get into a reading and bring through your mystery message from Spirit. For Pile 4, please. What is Pile 4's mystery message from the universe? Can we have 5 cards from this deck, please? We have the 9 of Wands. Can we have 4 more cards from this deck, please? What is Pile 4's mystery message from the universe? 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Three of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Can we have 1 more card, please? What is Pile 4's mystery message from the universe? 1 more card, please. You and the Emperor. Let's pull your oracle cards. I feel like you're putting the finishing touches on something. Shift your focus. Thought, okay, faithfulness and thought have come out. I feel like there's a sensitive subject. I feel like there's something you want to broach with someone, and I feel like you've been delaying doing it because it's a bit of an awkward subject. There may be a bigger message here that there's something you're avoiding doing or delaying doing, and this may be subconscious, and this may be causing the part of you that wants to delay or avoid something, may be causing, if it's subconscious and you're not aware of it and you're not addressing it and you've pushed it down, it may be causing certain things to manifest as a distraction or to give you a reason to delay something. So there may be something that's come up that needs your attention, like a problem or an issue or just something that needs your attention over here to serve as a distraction or a delay so that you don't have to address this thing over here. So the part of you that's wanting to avoid or delay something is causing things to manifest that will allow you to delay or give you a reason to avoid or delay something because they need your attention and your time now. So if you're wondering why little problems have been arising, it's actually a part of you is a match to those problems arising because it wants a reason to delay or avoid something. It's the part of you that wants to delay or avoid something is causing these problems or these distractions to arise. So something that is a problem or an issue that you're facing in your life right now, it's a distraction from something bigger that needs your attention or that you're avoiding doing. With the Emperor here, it's something that you've made into a very big deal. It looms kind of large for you, I'm getting, with the Emperor here. Can we have one card from this deck? What is pile 4's mystery message? Mystery. Is there something you're wanting? We have the Solitude card on the bottom of the deck. Is there something that you're wanting to put out into the world, like a project or yourself even? But a part of you is scared to finish something or scared to put something into the next phase, which may have to do with letting it go and putting it out into the world, because you're afraid that, with the Solitude card here, afraid of rejection or afraid that nothing will happen. Like, what if I release this thing out into the world, this project I've been working on, or put myself out there into the world, and I just get nothing, no response? What if nobody connects to it or to me? So you're afraid of that experience, potential experience, and so there's a part of you that is delaying or hesitating in order to avoid completing something. So you may be also being a bit of a perfectionist here, as a reason, like, I've got tweak things I need to fix with this thing before I put it out into the world. Or you may be manifesting little problems that need your attention and a reason to go, oh, it's not ready to go out into the world, or I'm not ready to go out in the world. This needs fixing, or this is not perfect, or this little problem has come up, or this needs my attention. And I need to do that first before I move into the next phase with something or someone. Some of you may be afraid of moving into the next phase of a relationship, like getting more serious, I'm getting, with the Emperor here, or just moving into the next phase generally. And maybe you're afraid of commitment, or you're afraid of losing your freedom or your independence. And so that part of you that you haven't addressed that feels that way may be causing little things to arise that give you a reason not to move forward. What is the advice, please, for our pile 4 people? So something that you're dealing with over here is just a distraction from a bigger issue that needs your attention. And with the Faithfulness card here, it wanted to come out on its side. And what I was getting with that is that this may be a pattern that you have of dealing with things. When you don't feel ready for something, there may be a pattern where distractions come up, or you distract yourself, or little issues, problems arise as a way of distracting yourself from a bigger issue, something you don't want to think about or something you don't want to address. What is the advice for pile 4, please? Three of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. What is the advice for our pile 4 people, please? Seven of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Three of Swords. We have the Emperor again on the bottom of the deck. It's okay not to be ready for something. I feel like the problem here is not that you don't feel ready for the next phase for something. That's not the problem. The problem is that you're not letting that be okay with yourself. You're not letting yourself admit that to yourself. You're trying to push past it. And that part of you desperately wants to be considered by you, and if you keep ignoring it, it's going to keep causing little things to manifest that are a reason to delay something, or so to distract you or give you a reason to avoid something. So if you want that to stop, all you need to do is to stop and tune into how you really feel, and to go, maybe I don't feel ready for something. And if you do that, it will be like a relief, a sense of, I think you'll feel relieved. And maybe you also need to do this for the sake of somebody else who may be feeling a little bit like, what's going on? And I feel like if you have to tell somebody that you don't feel ready for something, they will understand, and they may respect it and give you space or give you the time that you need to get to the point where you feel ready for something. But at least, like, let it be okay, and tune into how you really feel. And if you do, I think you'll find that maybe you don't feel ready for something, and that's okay. You just need to let that be okay instead of trying to push past it. And then that part of you is not being held, and then it's going, oh, I don't want to move forward, so I'm going to manifest things over here to give you a reason not to move forward. So that's the advice. Like, tend to yourself, take care of yourself, nurture your feelings. Consider all aspects of yourself, and that there may be different parts of you that have different feelings about something, and you need to hold all of those. Yeah. Okay, I feel like that's all the messages I'm getting from this spread, so I think I will end the reading here. I hope you found this helpful and interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, check out my life coaching that is also linked below in the comment section and description box. I can help you to make a dream come true. And one more thing, I've started a new YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel. It's called Avalon, and it's also linked below in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I will say goodbye to you here though, Pile 4. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.